Today on CritiX Talk, The Walking Dead loses another one. The Bad Boys spinoff is finally happening, and we got our thoughts and opinions.
And Chucky's back, rebooted.
Stay tuned. Welcome to CritiX Talk, episode 47. As always, it's your boy Miggs, alongside the one and only Clep. What up, Clep?
What up?
We
47.
We back for all the critics out there with another fresh episode of CritiX Talk.
Yeah, man. We're back at it again like we never left.
It's been a slow week in the news entertainment sector, but, you know, we here.
A lot of trailers.
And we going to get into every single one of them, and I'm excited for them because, you know, good trailers mean good movies, and the blockbusters for the summer are lining up quite nicely, Cleb.
You think from what you've seen, things... I don't feel like I'm seeing quality trailers, though. I'm not.
I mean, listen, the stuff that came out this week, there's a few I really enjoyed.
Okay.
I mean, some for good reasons, some for bad reasons. But you know what? I'm a complicated type of person. Sometimes I appreciate the bad. Sometimes I appreciate the good, bro. And, like...
Understandable.
It's, you know, I'm a critic, man. I'm not out here creating like they are. So I appreciate all the work that these filmmakers go through, you know, for the stuff they put on the silver screen, on the small screen for our TVs, you know. I appreciate what they do, but I don't want to, I don't want to bash it too bad either.
Nothing yet. We won't bash anything yet.
No, bro. How's your week, bro?
My week's been cool, man. I haven't caught up on anything this week. I still got some shows I gotta watch. Like, I gotta catch up on the Passage. What is the
Passage?
Passage.
Yeah.
I gotta get back into How to Get Away with Murder because that's my shit. That's like my number one go to. 'Tis the season for that. But yeah, I gotta catch up on those things. So
yeah, man. I've been freshly back watching all of the CW stuff, you know, except for Supergirl.
You went back?
Yeah, I've been watching Flash again. I've been watching Arrow, Black Lightning. I enjoy that.
Every time I want to go back, I'm just like,
Yo, they did something real interesting last week's episode. It was the 150th episode of Arrow, which is, it's quite the milestone. Shout out to them.
That show should be over right now.
No, not only. Yo, we'll get into that later. But bro, they did something really interesting. They did like a whole behind-the-scenes documentary of the Oliver Queen story.
Really?
Yeah, like how I mean, you're not familiar with this year's storyline, but like everybody knows he's the Green Arrow, and he's like a deputized, like, cop.
Oh, so now he's not a vigilante anymore?
He's not a vigilante. So yeah, it was like a nice little like look back at everything that's happened throughout the years, and a lot of characters return even for like a quick second. It was dope seeing it, man. They did a real good job. It's something that I really haven't seen in like TV.
So
done that
was
way.
it a documentary or was it like a mockumentary? Like in the show was a documentary?
It was like they were following him around, recording like the Green Arrow or the Emerald Arrow. It was dope though. They did a good job, man. Shout out to CW. Every now and then, you know, they still find a way to keep the shows interesting, and it hasn't been the strongest season, but and I think they're planning a future without Oliver Queen soon, you know?
Yeah.
So they're like experimenting a lot, so I appreciate that.
Let me ask you this, because these shows tend to do a lot of stuff with time travel, but they don't ever follow up. Did he lose his arm yet?
No, not yet.
So he can't leave yet because that future needs to happen.
No, well, dog.
They changed Diggle's kid to a boy.
Yeah.
They kept that.
Bro, the Flash is like, he's always messing with the timeline, so you never know what they call. You never know. Hey, we got Crisis on Infinite Earths coming next year, and that's just gonna reboot everything, sorta, you know. So that's my hope, anyway.
Yeah.
Bro, let's get into this week's show, Cleb.
Let's go.
Cleb, you mentioned all these dope trailers, man. What was your favorite so far that you've watched?
I'm not going to say it was my favorite, but there was quite a few that caught my attention.
Talk about it.
I would say the new Child's Play caught my attention.
You know, as a horror fan, Clep,
yeah,
that has a special place in my heart, bro, because growing up, Chucky used to haunt our dreams.
The Bad Boy spinoff caught my attention.
Yes, we definitely need to talk about
the
that.
new Shaft caught my attention.
Shaft?
And then there was another Happy Death Day trailer that came out that was pretty cool.
Yo, how excited are we for that?
Yeah, man, we got the early screening tomorrow.
Yo,
which when you guys hear this, we will already have seen it. But.
We've seen it. The movie comes out next Friday, Valentine's Day. I think.
Yep.
So
damn, Valentine's Day is next Friday?
I believe so, man. Get your candies and chocolates and all them
this
flowers.
This is what happened when you live in the single life. You don't even keep tabs on this day. I didn't even know.
It's not next Friday, Cleb. It's
you
sometimes during the week. I think it's like a Wednesday.
No, it's definitely next Friday.
No, it's Thursday.
Next Thursday, which is
Thursday.
even closer.
Yeah. He's like, damn. Panic mode.
I guess I gotta go out and get my cat something.
Yo. Oh, shit. There's a joke there. I'm not making it, though. So, yeah, bro. Like, yo, these trailers have been, going hard, like they say. I really enjoy the Shaft trailer. Let's talk about that one real quick, man. Sam Jackson is back, and not only is he back by himself, but, the whole Shaft family tree comes out hard.
This is like 3 generations of whoop ass, man.
I like that, bro. Yo, it's been so long since the reboot, right, with Sam Jackson came out, right?
Yeah.
Early 2000s.
2000s with Christian Bale.
Christian Bale
he was
the
badass
bad guy.
He was
homie,
bad.
Oh, man, what's his name? He's on
Peoples.
Westworld now.
Peoples,
yeah, but like the actor, man, like he's the man, bro. I like his work. Yeah, he's currently on Westworld, a show we all love, which is rumored not to be coming back to 2020, but, we'll talk about that in another episode, Clep.
Really?
But yeah, bro, like I really enjoy the dynamic with 3 generations of Shaft, bro, and how, the son is portrayed kind of soft, bro.
Jeffrey Wright is his name, man.
Yo, what's up with that? Shout out Jeffrey Wright, man. Excellent actor, bro.
All right, so here's the thing. It caught my eye because, of course, blaxploitation films always a go-to, always a good time. I remember the original Shaft. My dad put me on to Shaft. There were so many other blaxploitation films back in the day that were just a big deal. Shaft stuck out to me. I felt like this trailer was a little too slapstick for me. I don't remember the other ones being that silly. I know the original Shaft.
What are the other ones? Like you talking about from 2000s?
Well, the original Shaft was definitely not a comedy at all. The remake wasn't a comedy, but it had comedic elements, but not in the trailer. Like it felt like more of an action movie.
Oh, it was absolutely without a doubt.
This one here is just balls to the wall, just silly
action comedy.
Yeah, definitely buddy cop. Like definitely, like really, like
they're rocking matching outfits.
Do they feel like you can't take this kind of thing seriously in this generation? Do you agree with that, or does it need to be funny?
Listen, bro, I watched Superfly recently, another blaxploitation, and that's my point. They took it real seriously, and it just failed. Like I did not enjoy it.
Yeah, but I couldn't see a joke with Superfly. Like it was a serious storyline, but
yo, how do you feel about the replacement of the late great Isaac Hayes, bro?
What do you mean the replacement?
Well, wasn't he OG Shaft?
No. The original Shaft is in this. Richard Roundtree.
Oh shoot.
So and he also
did he not play OG Shaft in the reboot?
He was. See, this is funny because he got popular off the soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
So he's the one that did the main song to Shaft. It was Isaac Hayes.
That's why I asked you, brother, because you need to educate me, bro.
Yeah, so he did the original soundtrack, and I mean, the original Shaft is badass. If you haven't seen that, and it was 3. There was Shaft, and then there was Shaft Goes to Africa.
Oh.
And then the Return. I think the Return of Shaft was the second one, and then Shaft Goes to Africa was the third one.
Has it ever been a TV show?
Never.
I feel like this could live as a TV show greatly, bro.
It could work. I'm surprised they didn't do it back then.
I want Shaft to be portrayed by a Latino actor, by the way.
Shafita.
Shafito. Yo, por ahí viene Shafito.
Well, his first name is John.
Yeah. Hey, Juan.
Juan.
That's easy,
Juan
bro.
Shaft.
Give me a hard one now, bro.
Juan Shafito.
Yeah, bro. You never know. Coming to Telemundo soon.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm definitely checking this out, without a doubt. I just hope that it holds up to the legacy. Like I said, the last one, the one that Samuel did, wasn't bad. And also, they kind of flipped it because the original Shaft, is Samuel's uncle.
Yeah.
In this universe, he's not his dad.
Now he's Pops.
No, I'm thinking still his uncle because I know in the remake he was his uncle. And then I think this is his son. This is Samuel L's son in this one.
Now, is that Regina Hall I see there?
Yeah, Regina Hall's in
She
this.
joins the cast.
She plays the mom.
What did you think of the son, JJ? John Shaft Jr.
He's definitely not part of the family business.
Nah. Like I said, he comes across a little soft around the edges.
Yeah.
And they're going to have a lot of fun with that, so I appreciate that.
Maybe that's kind of cool because it looks like they're kind of like taking old school and mixing it with this generation and what it would be like if you're, your dad or someone was John Shaft.
Super cool dude.
And you're a kid from today. You're a hipster.
Yeah.
You're wearing sweater vests and.
Wait, is that what kids do these days?
I mean, look at his clothes, kid.
Clef.
He looks like Chance the Rapper.
I want to check out someone's wardrobe and like it's all vesties and shit. That'd be kind of funny.
Like he looks real casual. But yeah, it looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna check it out. But
yeah, I'm happy.
I'm not happy with the slapstick feel.
Let's see what happens. Sometimes these trailers come out and they look a certain way, and the movie has a whole different feel. So
let's talk about Roundtree looking good, man. This guy looks like $1 million.
Hey, money does the body well sometimes.
He's got to be like 70, kid.
Hey, he's still going hard out here. Making movies, getting paid. Shout out to Shaft, man. The son of Shaft was just Shaft.
Shaft. It was supposed to be called The Son of Shaft.
And it's just Shaft now?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Because like the old one was just Shaft as well, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
Shaft 2019, Shaft 2001.
Shaft 71.
Yo, Clep, let's talk about a trailer that caught my attention, and maybe not for the greatest reasons, even though I am excited to watch the film. I'm talking about Hobbs and Shaw, the spinoff for Fast and Furious, starting Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and the transporter himself, Jason Statham.
The Stathanator?
Is that what the kids call him?
That's what I call him.
Yo.
The Stathanator.
Shout out to them, but what's up with this trailer, man? Idris Elba, main bad guy, huge introduction.
This thing sounded like a good idea, and I was all for it. It just, when I saw the trailer and I'm like, this guy's like superhuman now.
Yeah.
Like this thing has gone from, like we were talking about drag racing to like international spies, and now we're in the superhero realm.
Yeah, bro. Like what kind of jump has, like, imagine going into a coma in like 1999. You just watch your favorite film, Fast and the Furious, Dom Toretto, Paul Walker, they keeping it real G, bro. They're in Civics, blacked out Civics, stealing stuff from trucks, and then you wake up 19 years later and you're like, wait, this is Fast and the Furious
There's
now?
cars flipping in midair, defying gravity, people jumping out of windows and sliding down ropes with no gloves or any parachutes. This is ridiculous.
It's wild, bro. It's so wild. Like, there's action sequences in this movie that I don't think even Avengers can top off.
Yeah, just
because of the ridiculousness factor.
This is the modern day action film now, you know what I mean? Like before we had things like, Rambo, Cobra, Commando, now Chuck Norris. Now it's like
we got The Rock and Jason Statham.
Dude,
Stathanator.
It's not an action movie without gun fu, cars flying. Like you don't even see hot chicks no more. Like they kind of calm down on the whole female eye candy.
Well, I mean, they have toned down a lot. They don't use it as much as They probably use more dudes as eye candy these days. I mean, they got The Rock and they're looking OD Diesel, like he's looking superhuman these days without the CG.
Walking
honestly,
around with no shirt on.
But like now they introducing a new character, which is it Shaw's sister? I'm not sure who plays the character, but it's a little eye candy for us, the fellas.
This guy Shaw's got a huge family, and they're all like,
I know they keep introducing them very slow, like a brother. Luke was whatever. Anyways, bro, like I'm more excited for this movie just because I remember going to see the last Fast and Furious out in 4D theater, bro, and that was an experience.
I still have yet to see a 4D film, but
bro.
I need to get that.
By far,
maybe I'll do Endgame in 4D.
Why not? No, but this type of movie, bro, Hobbs and Shaw, this is definitely a 4D type of feel movie, because it's a non-stop ride. And I'm telling you, I've watched a few films in 4D, and yo, nothing compares to Fast and Furious. Like, I was driving them cars, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was amazing, and I'm probably going to redo that when this movie finally comes out. But are you okay with the ridiculousness factor? You were talking about Shaft and how ridiculous it sort of looks because of the comedy. This has a lot of comedy in it as well.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, as ridiculous as this action looks, it looks like it's not going to be boring at all. This movie looks like it is... If you're looking for a good time, you're gonna go see this movie, and this is just based off the trailer. Don't quote me saying that the movie's gonna be great, but based off this trailer, it looks like it is going to be a damn good time. And even as ridiculous as it is, you're gonna walk out of there like, whoa.
Yeah.
Give me another one.
Bro, the next one's happening. Like, there's another Fast and Furious, not a spin-off, but another film happening.
But here's what I would like to see. I kind of like the team up films.
Yeah.
I think they should take another pair and put them in another movie, just the two of them.
Dog, I love when we do this.
Yeah.
What two characters you want to see doing this?
Dom and Letty.
Okay.
Modern day Bonnie and Clyde.
So just make it like a romantic,
modern day Bonnie
action
and Clyde
film.
Yeah. There has yet to been that type of movie where it's like the couple.
Yeah.
It's since Bonnie and Clyde that I can remember.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I think Dom and Letty. I would even pay to see Tyrese and Luda.
Yeah, how about Tego and Don Omar?
That's even better, bro. That's even better. Yo,
I'm telling you, bro. We got so much potentials of unlimited spin-offs.
There are a lot of good team-ups in this franchise that I think they need to explore to kind of break the monotony of Fast and the Furious. Like, yeah, we've got, like, it would have been cool to just see, Dom and Paul, like the Fast and, like the Fast and the Furious days. But I think with everything going on, now, I think it would be cool to kind of separate some of these guys and let them kind of shine and do their thing. I think a Luda and Tyrese film would work because we've gotten a little bit of those two together.
Yeah.
And it's different.
And they're extremely entertaining.
Yeah, it's different. Their dynamic is different from, like, Tyrese was the comedy relief, and with him and Luda going back and forth with each other, like, it's always like an odd couple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think the Dom and Letty thing would be a great action film, a great dynamic, just between those two alone. You know what I mean? So
I love it, Clef.
Yeah.
This is why I love when we do this, bro. Because you sold it. You sold it, bro. If I had a checkbook, here's a $200 million. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Clef. Let's talk about Bad Boys, but let's not talk about Bad Boys 3, Bad Boys for Life, because we know that's happening, right?
Can't wait.
Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, finally reunited, and it feels so good.
Yeah, man. Will's been pushing, man.
Yeah.
Have you seen? He's got new footage every week.
Bro, he's like one of the new kings of social media.
Yeah,
bro.
dude,
he's killing it right now.
He is what Khaled was to Snapchat on IG.
Okay, but bro, the spinoff. We were talking about a spinoff just now, Hobbs and Shaw. Let's talk about Gabrielle. What's her character's name, bro?
Sid Burnett.
Sid Burnett.
She's a sister of Marcus, played by Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, bro. Sydney. She's finally getting to shine, right? We talk about LA's finest. Her alongside, is that Jessica Alba?
It is Jessica Alba, which is out of nowhere to me, but not bad. Not a bad choice.
No, not bad choice at all.
It would have either been her or Love Hewitt.
Oh. I'm a big fan.
I'm a huge fan of Love Hewitt. J-Love,
yo. But for real, though, LA's finest, Bad Boys spinoff. The interesting thing, Clep, is that this is a TV show?
It's a TV show. But let me just say this. I hate the name.
Yeah, I'm not a fan because it doesn't really connect to Bad Boys. How am I supposed to be? Should be like Bad Girls.
Bad Girls, or even something, because she was from New York in the movie. She wasn't even from LA.
Yeah, I remember because it was in Miami. She got the New York assignment. She was, DEA?
Yeah, and that's where she met up with Will in New York. They
had their rendezvous.
I'm not a fan of this title at all. Like, it really rubs me the wrong way.
It just implies different things, right?
It's just generic. It just sounds like something. Let's slap it on there. Like, it's almost like
a Dick Wolf show.
Exactly. Like, like
Law and Order.
Law and Order, or,
the
Chicago PD.
FBI.
DEA.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Like, LA's finest, man. Like, I don't know. They could have came up with something better than that.
Do we know how many episodes this is going to be, Cleb?
It's 13 episodes.
God. Yo, you know what? These days, I'm not a fan of the 13 episodes anymore.
I like 10 to 13. I'm good with that.
Dog, I'm down. Give me, 10 should be the most you should ever do.
Really?
8 is perfect. 6 is even better. Actually, 6 it's perfect, bro. Give me 6 episodes. I'm good. See, that's why I'm such a fan of the way they do things out in Great Britain, bro, when it comes to TV. Because they give you 6-episode limited series, wrap up the story, no filler, just runs through it. And, like, I still yet to finish Punisher because it is, bro. I got to episode 8. I'm like, bro, I'm about to wrap this up in 2 more. I looked at the episode guides, and it's like, I still got 5 left. It's been, it's just all filler, bro, and I don't like it. It
almost felt like it was about to end, and then it just keeps going.
I don't like that. So, I hope they got, a good story planned out for 13 episodes for LA's finest. I'm not a super fan of Sydney, right?
Really?
From Bad Boys 2.
I thought her storyline was dynamic, and I'm kind of glad they're exploring it, because when I saw her come in, I was like, it'd be cool to know more about her, and I wanted to see her in Bad Boys, the next Bad Boys. Hopefully this somehow, some way connects. But I was intrigued by, her dynamic when they introduced her.
So what network is this coming to, Clep?
So oddly enough, that this is a TV series. A lot of people think that it was a movie, but this is a TV series, and it is exclusively only on Spectrum On Demand.
Wait, what?
Spectrum On Demand has the rights to this.
Time out. So if you're a CritiX, let's say you're on the West Coast and they don't have Spectrum out there, and you got like AT&T, Uverse, or you got, what are the other, Times Warner, whatever. I don't know. If you don't have Spectrum, bro, how do you watch these shows?
So Spectrum has gone worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide?
It has gone worldwide. So now Spectrum is an app. Spectrum TV is an app now. And the reason it's worldwide is because, and I'm actually a customer of this service.
Oh, myself as well.
But do you have a box?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so I don't have a box. All I have is internet and streaming.
Yeah.
So all I have to do is log into that My Spectrum TV app, and I can watch my live TV anywhere.
Interesting.
Anywhere. I can be on my phone, I can be on my tablet, I can be on your TV at home. As long as you have that app, I can log in and watch my TV.
Yo, bro, you better stay away from my TV.
So I see what they're doing. So now it's turning into like a streaming network, and now they have exclusive original content now. So they're going to be pulling people in kind of like how Netflix does, depending on what kind of stuff they get. They're giving anybody that's already a subscriber the first 3 episodes.
Wait, so I don't even get the whole thing? I'm upset.
No. So it says the first 3 installments of the 13-episode series will be exclusively available to Spectrum Video subscribers free on demand and without ads on May 13th, after which new episodes will release every Monday until the finale.
Okay.
So that's not bad, because you know how I like a 2-hour premiere.
Yeah. You got a 3-hour premiere.
3-hour premiere on May 13th, and then after which I have to watch weekly.
Hey, man.
Whatever.
Yo, I'm willing to give Spectrum a chance. Everybody out there trying to build their streaming platform. So why should they be any different, Yeah. We're trying to build our platform. You can check us out over at wearecritics.com.
That's actually not bad. I'm actually interested to see what else Spectrum has. I'm pretty sure they have other stuff coming, but this is a good auction right here. Like, this is good enough. You're piggybacking off of one of the hugest franchises, and they're on their way to work on a 3rd one. Why not? I would have auctioned that too. I'm surprised no one else jumped the gun. You know what I mean? That's a good one to buy. That's a good one to bid on. Good job, Spectrum.
Yo, bro, I got another property. I want to see if you'll buy into it.
What's this?
Let me pitch it to you.
Uh-oh.
Yo, the massive hit known as The Room.
The Room.
Directed by the one and only. No, directing and started by the one and only Tell Me Why So, as portrayed by the great James Franco in the Academy Award-winning film The Disaster Artist.
Did it win an Academy Award?
Yeah.
For what? I remember this.
Bro, it was up there, bro. Like
screenplay or something like that.
Something, bro. But yeah, this movie, The Disaster Artist was a huge hit.
It was. Tell
Me Why So? He's a wise man, bro. He's trying to strike while the iron's hot, and he's coming back. He's got this newest film. Don't know. Big Shark. That's the name of it right there. Like,
which if you're from the United States,
yeah,
I don't understand this obsession. I've never been with it, but I don't know what the fuck the obsession with sharks is in this country. They got Shark Week.
Yeah.
They got Sharknado 200.
Yeah.
Jaws is like one of people's like most. I don't understand the obsession with sharks. I've never been a fan of shark movies, shark films, anyways.
There's an apex predator.
You know why?
What's up?
Because in order to die by a shark, you gotta be near the water.
water.
So if I'm not near the water, I don't fear a shark. I can watch Jaws 100 times and never be scared because I'm not near the water.
Bro, I watched Megalodon over the summer, and I really enjoy that film. It was awesome.
I don't get it.
It was awesome.
People love shark anything.
Yeah.
So he's capitalizing with the right kind of film.
Yeah.
Because it can be Sharknado has proven that movie doesn't have to have any kind of budget whatsoever. And it has 6 sequels.
Yeah, man. And we've gotten, good movies like Deep Blue Sea. Those are getting like sequels these days, after like 20 years.
I'm over it, dude. I can't do shark movies.
Yo, but what's up with Tell Me Why So? You think just because it's him directing and starting, because he's a star. Does this appeal to you, bro? You want to open your checkbook for Tell Me Why So?
I'm not opening no checkbook. I'll tell you one thing. Listen, just based off of stupidity and hype, I may check this movie out wherever it's going to be. But I'm not going into it like, oh my God, I got to check out this Tell Me Why So movie. I'm going in it for you guys, for you critics. I'm going in there just so you can have my opinion on what's going on with this, because we know he makes bad movies. That's his thing. He doesn't make good movies.
No.
And it's almost perfect. Like, I don't even think he knows that he's making bad movies.
It's the same team, too, bro. Greg is back. Oh, hi, Greg.
God. Give these people, like, a gist of who this guy is and what really happened with The Room.
Bro, The Room, it's like one of the worst movies ever made. Like, he made it dead serious. Like, he started with, I think it cost him like $15 million. He kept it out, like, he brought it out to theaters and everything, all out of his own pocket.
And this is all his money. Yeah, he had
all
this
out
money.
of his own pocket, bro. The movie was regarded as one of the worst movies ever made, and it turned into a cult classic over the years, right? Like, The Room, to this day, there's a theater somewhere right now screening The Room for fans. And guess what? It's probably sold out.
This was back in 2003. The movie legit on IMDb has 3.7 stars.
And it's inspired, right? The book, The Disaster Artist, which was later picked up by James Franco and his brother production company, which, led to the Academy Award winning film, The Disaster Artist, bro.
And that's also like a great segue too, by the way, because I think there's an ongoing theme with Franco and Rogan and those guys, like, where they're taking these guys with shortcomings and doing docufilms about them.
Yeah, bro.
So I don't think that's a bad idea.
Yeah, man, especially with the newest rumors of them tackling
the fire.
Another epic failure.
Fire.
Yeah, Fire Festival, Wow, though. Wow. Listen, if you critics want to laugh real quick, go on YouTube, type in Big Shark.
Oh, man.
Tell Me Why So. And you go and watch this trailer, because it's so bad. It's so bad, it's good. And like the when he laughs at the end, man. Oh God. I mean, that's worth it to me. Worth it to Migs. And
bro, I'm not even gonna lie. This is actually the first time I've actually looked at The Room.
Oh God.
It doesn't look bad.
Oh man, you gotta watch it.
I'm watching it without the sound,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm always quick to judge by quality. This looks like a fucking legit film. Like, I was expecting like camcorder shit.
No, he spent the money.
This doesn't look bad at all.
No, till you watch it and it's like nothing of it makes sense. And it's like laughable that it's so bad.
I'm gonna watch this shit like ASAP.
Klep, something else you probably would want to watch ASAP. We're talking about the new reboot for Child's Play.
Oh.
What's up with this, Klep? We posted it on our site.
What is up with this is what I want to know.
Who wanted this, Klep?
No one wanted this. I mean, just not even like a year or two ago, they just did another sequel to the original Child's Play.
And not only that, but there's a TV show in the works coming to Sci-Fi, one of my favorite networks on TV, of the original like story, right?
Yeah, I mean, this caught my interest, but at the same time, I'm really not interested in this movie. Like, I'm not happy about it. It's totally different from the original.
Why, Sway? How so?
Well, first of all, Chucky, or whatever the hell this thing's called, is not supernatural. He's not possessed by a serial killer. It's AI.
It's a rogue AI?
Yeah, so it loses its shit and fucking just starts going around killing people, which, come on now, I don't know, man. That's just far-fetched. The cast is too cool for school. I don't think that this should even be happening.
Man, I blame it.
You blame it?
I blame it because they came back with the reboot of an older franchise in the horror genre, and it was a massive hit.
It was good.
And now it's just inspiring all these old school horror movies coming back.
Yeah. I'm just not.
Nope.
I wish it well, but I don't think it's gonna be good.
Hey, listen, you can catch Child's Play, the newest iteration, this summer.
It stars Aubrey Plaza,
which we love.
She's gorgeous.
She's amazing, great actress.
And
as seen in Legion, which we'll talk about Legion in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And then Brian Tyree Henry from Atlanta.
Oh yeah, man, he's
Paper
good.
Boy.
He was awesome in Spider-Verse, man.
Oh yeah,
one of the unsung heroes of that film. Yeah, man. A lot of emotional connectedness because of his performance.
And he's in this. I think he's playing Chris Sarandon's role, the cop.
Okay.
And then there's the newcomer, the kid, who was playing Andy.
Oh, okay.
His
so they
Gabriel Bateman. I wonder if he's related to.
They keeping it classic, huh?
Is he related to Jason?
Who knows, bro?
He is.
He's his kid.
He's a brother. Oh wait, no, just.
Wow, man! Like, hey, everybody out here knows somebody, right?
Let's find out. I want to know who this kid is because you don't get roles out of nowhere in Hollywood.
You think, man? You can't just work hard for things these days.
I mean, yeah, you can, but I don't think he's related to Jason, but he's.
Well, I mean, he lucked up because he's playing Andy, which is a classic role. Let's see how this movie gets received, right? Because we already noping it, but who knows, bro? Like, it might turn out to be way better than expected. These things have happened.
AI, though? You buying that?
No, I'm not. Because last movie I saw AI related was Upgrade, and I did not enjoy Upgrade. Yeah, I know. The site it's acceptable. I get it, Clef.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, he was in Lights Out. I remember that. That was a good movie.
Yo, Clep.
Yeah.
Remember we were talking about spin-offs not too long ago?
Yep. More?
Guess what else is getting a spin-off?
What else?
Aquaman. That's right. Aquaman, the movie started by Jason Momoa, one of the biggest hits of 2018.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, this is such a wild story, bro. DC once again with their shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
They're making a spin-off for the trench creatures that were featured in that movie. You remember the trench creatures?
Vaguely.
Yeah, exactly. Vaguely. But now, because the character design, man, it was amazing. Shout out to James Wan because of that,
Yeah.
That's, this reason that part of the movie was so awesome because, James Wan is known for the horror work. So when, hey, you give him some creatures and a lot of darkness, man, he's going to give you gold.
So it's, what is it going to be, like pitch black? Like, what are these
I
things?
don't get it, bro, but listen, it's going to be based around those creatures. Reportedly, none of the cast is coming back. So, not Mira, no, not Arthur Curry, not any of the Atlanteans that we met. It's just going to be a horror, under-the-water horror movie.
It's kind of like shark shit.
Damn, bro. Why you just jumping the gun?
I'm just saying, these guys are no threat unless you're near the water.
Yo. Oh, God. Yo, Clep. You know what else got me worried, man?
What?
This New Mutant films that just never seems to catch a break.
I'm over those things. Anything that's Fox related, that's been done, I'm over it. I'm not looking for it. If it happens, it happens. It comes out. Maybe I'll go. Maybe I won't.
Bro, I feel like this movie might just get shelved and it never sees light of day.
Either that, or we're gonna get a shit ton of pre-screenings.
Yeah, because reports is that this movie's getting even more reshoots, which are never good for movies. I mean, rarely.
That's gotta be annoying as an actor.
Right? Like a movie you made 3 years ago, it's like, yo, bro, can you come back and like, we're gonna make you look like you did then? And
yeah.
Oh, by the way, like it's for free because we already paid you.
Right? It's in the contract too. Like that would piss me off. Like I would feel like I put out a piece of shit. If someone kept calling me back, like, listen, yeah, it's not right. Yeah, we gotta go back in. Like, damn. Like, what the fuck did we shoot? Like, what did we shoot the first time? I would totally be like, this shit's gonna be trash.
Right. They should honestly reboot it and like give it back to Disney, right? Like shelf it, take that L, bring it back to Disney.
Yeah.
Completely. It's a reboot, kind of like what's happening with one of our classic 80 films, Escape from New York, man. The story of Snake Plissken, bro.
Yeah, man.
James Carpenter's own Escape from New York, bro. It's getting a remake. How do you feel about this without homie Kurt Russell being a part of it, bro? Because, like, I think Snake, I think Kurt Russell.
Well, maybe we don't know. Maybe we don't know if he's going to be a part of it or not. Maybe he will be a part of it. Maybe it's a sequel and not a reboot. Maybe it's a continuation. We don't know. It's too early. Too early to tell.
Bro, I remember years ago they would talk about Gerard Butler taking over Snake, and that never happened.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk about that. Let's fan cast. Who do you think could be Snake?
Oh, man, this is tough because, like, we got to go with somebody that's tough looking. Henry Cavill, bro.
It's too big.
He's too big?
Too big.
Like, yeah, big as, like, big of a star?
Too jacked. Like, he's just too big. Like, I feel like he's just too... Russell was badass looking, but he was still, like...
a regular
common
guy?
man looking. Yeah.
Yo, what if we flip it, bro, and be like, yo, Snake, Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. He's got the charisma.
He's got the charisma.
He's a regular looking dude. He can get a little jacked.
You know who I'd like to see?
What up?
Your boy from Kingsman.
Oh, Targan Edgerton?
No.
Taron?
No, the other dude. The dude we liked.
Oh, Pedro Pascal? Yo, see, Clep? You see, now you're giving my people jobs, bro. I love it.
I think he can murder that.
He could definitely murder that. He could definitely shine in that role, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yo, Clep, I want to remind the critics, bro, if you're trying to keep up with us, anything we out here doing, you can visit wearecritics.com, wearecriticsmusic.com. You can follow across all social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We Are Critics.
Twitter.
We Are Critics Comics. We Are Critics Music. Check out the websites, man. We've been doing a lot of work to them, revamping them, trying to keep it fresh for you critics out there.
YouTube too. That's where we put a lot of the new trailers, and even the podcast goes there too. So check it out, guys.
Yeah, We Are Critics TV on YouTube for sure.
Yes, sir.
We're not out here dropping down like it seems the characters from Walking Dead lately have been. We're talking about Michonne. It's reported to be written off the show. Danai Gurira, the actress who portrays Michonne, I guess next year is gonna be her last year with the show, bro. What's up with this?
Oh man, I mean, listen, everybody on that show, they've been doing that show for a very long time. When did Walking Dead come out for the first time?
Oh God, it's been 10 years. Cause guess what?
2010.
The show also is getting renewed for a 10th season.
This show's been on since 2010, and just people are ready to move on, man. I mean, Carl left. Who would have thought? Carl's just like, I'm off this. I'm gonna do something different.
Yeah, no, they killed his character. But I find it really interesting what AMC is doing, because they're not straight out killing these characters, right? Like Michonne, I doubt will get killed. Maggie did not get killed. Homie who plays Andrew Lincoln, right? He plays Rick. He did not get killed. So they leaving the door open to bring these characters back, because hey, they're fan favorites, and like, there's no reason to, it's a wide, big world out there in the Walking Dead universe. They could be out there doing whatever and let other people a little time to shine.
Did she say when she's set to leave?
So they're saying that she's gonna finish up this year. Actually tonight's the mid-season premiere.
Yep.
But she's gonna finish up this year. Next year she's coming back as a limited role. So she, might be in like a few episodes here and there. But then after that, it's free. She's free from it.
Free falling. Yeah, I'm going through Walking Dead right now, the cast, and I don't even see her in the list anymore. So
yeah, it's wild.
Oh wait, I got her. I see her.
It's wild because like now certain people, they're really stepping up to carry the show. People like Daryl, people like Melissa McBride.
She wants that
Carol.
Marvel money now.
Yeah, man.
She said Image wasn't paying, so now she wants Marvel.
Yo. Listen, we wish her the best. She's doing great work out there, whether it's in the Avengers movies and the Black Panther, Marvel Universe, AMC, Walking Dead universe. I hope that definitely not the last we've seen of Michonne, because she's a badass character,
Yeah, no, she's definitely she carried that show for a very long time, along with Andrew Lincoln and the rest of the guys. But
yeah, man. Listen, the CW's out here renewing stuff just like AMC. Across their board, all of their Arrowverse shows are coming back for another season. Jeez. Whether we talking Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow, The Flash, Black Lightning, Supergirl, all of them.
Jeez. I mean, I'm over it.
Yeah, bro. Someone's watching, though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But like I said to you earlier, this is the same network that's still renewing Supernatural year after year.
Yeah, season 16 is on?
I lost count. I think that show's older than me, bro.
Supernatural. She's been on since 2005. That show's been on since 2005, dude.
Yeah, bro, it's wild. There's kids that like are adults now.
This is fucking crazy.
Like
dude.
Was born after the show started.
I could not even believe. Yeah, they're on season 15 right now, and they got renewed for 16.
See, what they should be doing is what FX is doing with their hit show
Doctor
Legion,
Who?
bro. No, chill with that, bro. Legion on FX. I like The Gifted, Clep, but Legion's by far the best.
Really?
Yeah, X-Men Universe show.
I watched a little bit of the first season. It wasn't bad.
It's amazing. And if you watched last season, you will agree. But hey, they're going out with a bang. They're going to end it with season 3. And not only are they doing that, go out on top of their game, but they're bringing the big guns. Professor Xavier, bro, has been cast. He's going to be next season.
But they didn't say who's playing him.
Oh, I know who's playing him, Clep.
Oh, shit. You didn't say that.
I know who's playing him. His name is Harry Lloyd. He's best known
for Dumb and Dumber?
No. Nah, he's best known for his role as Viserys in Game of Thrones Season 1. He was that character everybody hated, bro. He was the one who sold out the sister to the barbarians, bro.
Him. It was like first season.
First season, man. Yeah, bro.
I remember this guy.
I'm just excited that they're bringing out Professor Xavier and that they got the okay to do it, man.
He's a little young looking.
That's all right. There's probably going to be old, like, flashbacks and stuff, you know. Yeah, because like Legion's such a trippy show, man. I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love The Gifted, but Legion's holding down that #1 spot when it comes to X-Men properties.
Cool.
Cleb,
What's up?
do you listen to other podcasts, Klebs?
I do.
Have you listened to Ron Burgundy's
Dude,
podcast?
listen, I was waiting for that thing to drop. I've been impatiently waiting, and then it dropped, and I totally missed the ball on that one. I am definitely gonna be listening to that first thing in the morning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, what are we expecting from this, bro?
I honestly don't know. That's why I want to hear it. But it's out there. It's on iHeartRadio. It's free for all you guys out there. Go check it out. Ron Burgundy's podcast, and I'm pretty sure it broke records with listeners for. I mean, it's fucking Ron Burgundy.
Hey, man, I'm wicked excited about it, and like you, I'm gonna be adding it to my queue ASAP.
Yeah.
Cause I remember, Ron Burgundy, The Legend of Ron Burgundy was an awesome flick. Part 2, I feel like we weren't fair to it, at the time that it came out. I want to go back and revisit it. I definitely do want to give it another shot. But this is like a whole different format, whole different thing,
Yeah.
Do you think it might work still?
Ron Burgundy?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, dude, this is the kind of thing that you want to see. Like, I think it's legendary when actors can stay in character and kind of make you like. Ron Burgundy is bigger than Will Ferrell. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Ron Burgundy, the character, people want him to be real.
Yeah.
People want him to exist. We need an anchor man like this. I wouldn't be surprised if they just give these guys a job as this on a network. Let them. I could watch their news every day.
Oh, like fake news?
Yeah, like even if they were just making fun of real news, like how they do the Daily Show on Comedy Central.
That would be pretty amazing.
Like I could watch them do real news all day, every day.
Yo, I love it.
You know what I mean?
I love it. You know what else I love?
What?
Disney's out here. They just straight up and said it. We're keeping Deadpool R-rated. Don't worry about it.
Good job.
We're keeping Aliens because, that's one of the properties that just came into with this whole merger thing. R-rated. Don't worry about it.
Good job.
I'm excited for this, man. Like, do you think Deadpool would work without the R-rated? Because
Not according to Mark D.
Yo. I mean, I've yet to watch that Once Upon a Deadpool film.
Yeah, no, I don't think I will.
No?
Not on purpose. I mean, I think we have when it was on FX or regular TV. Wait, does FX say swears? They do, don't they?
No. I mean, they sneak one or two in every now and then.
Yeah, whenever that movie hits regular television, it's pretty much watching Once Upon a Deadpool.
Damn, Cleb. Listen, Netflix is out here making moves. We talked about it last week, how, the Zac Efron movie looked amazing. The Ted Bundy, Zac Efron movie looked amazing.
What is the name of that again?
It was, the movie itself is called Extremely Wicked and Shockingly Evil and Vile.
Yes, that's right. I do remember that.
Because, like, they figure, because they have the doc series.
Yep.
The Ted Bundy tapes, which I guess is a great watch.
Yeah, I haven't taken a chance to check that out, but I mean, hey, man, Netflix they need the content. They need new, fresh content. I'm okay with this.
And like we talked about it last week, the shocking resemblance.
Oh yeah, he looks
between Ted Bundy and Zac Efron.
We were like looking at an image of
Ted Bundy,
the documentary, and I was like, "Is that Zac Efron?"
That's Zac Efron. No, son, that's the real life serial killer right there in life. Cleb, bro, let's talk about Grammy so we can leave it at that, bro. Let's Grammys nominations. Where are the Grammys, Cleb?
Oh, this year they're in where are they this year?
LA, I imagine.
Yeah, they're in LA.
Do they ever not be in LA?
Sometimes they move around. All these award shows.
Like, what's happening tonight? It's tonight, right?
So it's tonight. I mean, it's usually the biggest night in music. I mean, the music industry is so different nowadays that a lot of people aren't even looking forward to these kind of events anymore. A lot of the bigger names don't even show up anymore. They've been boycotting. They don't go. I know Jay-Z never goes. I know Drake never goes. you only really see like pop stars and, you know, newbies.
Are you excited for any of the nominations this year around? I know Worcester's own Joyner Lucas is nominated for 2 Grammys,
for 2
right?
Grammys, yeah. I'm interested in seeing how that turns out.
Shout out to him, man. We wish the best of luck.
Yeah, I definitely am. That's probably the highlight of the night. Like I really don't care about anybody else, to be honest.
Should we pick some categories and go over nominees, Clep?
Do you really want to?
Yeah, let's go over like the big ones. You know what I mean? Album of the year or something like that.
We could talk about like let's
just
see.
pick a random category, bro. Just don't even make it difficult for the critics. You know, let's just see who's out here getting nominated. Who do we think's gonna win? And you know, let's do a prop bet. Talk about I'll bet you $1 Mortimer.
Well, I just did up an image for Wade at CritiX Music for best rap album.
Yeah.
You tell me who you think is gonna win out of this one, because this is pretty interesting.
All right, let's see who the nominees are there. Who is the Academy find feasible?
So we have pre Grammy predictions for best rap album: Cardi B for her Invasion of Privacy, Travis Scott Astroworld, Pusha T Daytona, Mac Miller Swimming, and then Nipsey Hussle for Victory Lap.
All right, Clep. So I'm gonna tell you who I think is gonna win, and I'm gonna tell you who I would like to win.
Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win? I think Cardi's gonna win. Who I think should win should be Nipsey
over Travis.
Yeah, I mean Travis is a solid album. Don't get me wrong. You know, I really enjoy Astroworld. Cardi B's is just way more personal, and people seem to connect with that. At least, you know, not everything, but a lot of the songs are. And like her story is definitely pretty interesting. You know what I mean? How she rose from nowhere. If you're not a rapper fan and stuff, you know, she out here making Super Bowl commercial appearances. So the album's solid, like I said. But Nipsey Hussle, that would be my personal choice. What else we got, Clep?
You know what's so funny is like I'm doing a search here, and I believe that the winners have already been announced.
For certain categories, absolutely.
Yeah.
But the main show, you know, goes on later tonight. That's the way they do things.
Yeah, I hate that. I can't even really find the Grammy the nomination list. Let's see for best. I can't find it for best. I don't even know who's in that category. Oh, record of the year. Here we go.
Record of the year, man. Give me something.
Here we go. Okay, so we got Cardi B again. I like it.
Okay.
The Joke by Brandy Carlisle. This Is America, Childish Gambino. God's Plan, Drake. That was huge.
Yeah.
Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper from the movie. Yeah.
Stars Born.
Yep. All the Stars, Kendrick Lamar and SZA, Black Panther. Rockstar by Post Malone featuring 21 Savage. And The Middle, Zed, Maren Morrison, Gray.
So here's the thing, Clep. With that category themselves, record of the year, right?
Yep.
Bro, that it always goes to like some random shit I've never even heard of. So I'm gonna go with Zed on this one.
It could be some artists we've never even heard of.
That's how they do it, bro. So that's how I'm gonna do it, bro.
Album of the year though is interesting though, because it's got Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B.
Yeah.
By the Way, I Forgive You by that Brandy Carlisle. Scorpion by Drake.
Yeah.
Her, which
by her.
Yeah, I'm really shocked at that one. Post Malone, his Beer Bongs and Bentleys. Janelle Monáe, which is really strange.
Yeah,
Dirty Computer.
It's 'cause she does that, like her albums like theme. Yeah. And like it's a continuation of like a previous album, bro. She's an artist going through. She's awesome.
Casey Musgraves, Golden Hour.
Yeah.
And then the Black Panther soundtrack.
See, I would love for that to win, but it's just not happening. Like, hip-hop is not taking this.
You don't think Black Panther soundtrack?
Oh, I would love for it to happen, but no, bro. It's going to go to, like, her or, like I said, someone. Definitely not Scorpio. Definitely not Cardi. Definitely not Post. It's gonna go like Janelle Monáe.
I'm gonna be satisfied with whoever wins this, other than the Golden Hour and her album. Like I want some real hip hop heads to win.
Clep, you gonna be watching the Grammys this year?
I will be watching the Grammys this year.
Are you excited for the Grammys this year?
I'm not excited for the Grammys this year, but I will be watching the Grammys because the critics need to know what's going on. So I'm gonna be there through and through, giving the critics what they want.
Awesome, Clep. Yo, Clep, thank you for doing another great episode for the critics out there. Episode 47 is a wrap.
Yes, sir.
You want to leave them with a little something?
As always, people, we're out of here. Critics Talk. We want to make sure you guys wake up, be passionate, create, and repeat.
Critics Talk. We out.